Previously on Cyber Cycles. There's something fishy about those cops that were here the other day. They tried to take Brock, but we wouldn't let them.
Yes, that's true. They certainly aren't somewhere else.
Minnie, where's my bird? I'm gonna use my scanner ability to find a node. Got one.
Sly's gonna call Jerry Mason, figure out what's going on here.
Oh, the man from the south.
How's it going, Jerry? Buddy Scythe here's a net runner, and he got me information about how they are curiously building a Chew farm on top of where my family used to live.
Would you be interested in the address of Mario Lagaglia?
Banthar is going towards the altercation, and I am going to try to help this lone amigo.
Oi!
Hey, y'all, 2-on-1 ain't no fair.
You stay out of this.
Take it down a notch, Cowboy Dracula.
Scythe pulls out a smoke grenade, pulls the pin, and underhand tosses it right in the middle of what the fuck they're doing.
Hey, I've seen you before. You're those guys from the night market. Hey everyone, welcome to the Cyber Psychos podcast. We're about to start episode 9. I want to open this up by reading something out of the core rule book from Cyberpunk Red by R. Talsorian Games. This is about the nomads. We have the wet nomads, which are like pirates. We have the sky pirates, which take AVs and aerogyros, but I'm going to read something about the dry side. Meanwhile, on land, nomads often picked up where their shipwrecked cousins left off at the beach. They took up truck and delivery convoy work all over the US and the Americas. These convoys were heavily defended and capable of moving vast amounts of cargo. They often went up against road gangers and other land pirates, as well as whatever local bosses tried to extort fees from them for crossing their territories. Already familiar with their enemies, the land-based nomads were the best equipped group to tackle these raiders or rivals, eventually establishing well-defended convoys and monitored roadways nicknamed nomad highroads that allowed cargo to spread out from the reclaimed marshalling yards at the major seaports. Once the ports were secured, still other families established heavily armed long-haul trucking lines that carried smaller loads throughout the old highway system. Finally, several nomad packs took over the long-abandoned maglev and other train systems, which they armored up and used to transport huge amounts of TEU. Those are shipping containers, spreading out several rail corridors that reach distant Chicago and St. Louis. When we last left the group, there was a nomad getting the shit kicked out of him on the street. The two street punks recognized the group from the night market, especially Scythe's feathers and signature red smoke.
I'm so pretty.
The smoke is filling the street, and the smell of sulfur is in the air.
So is two street punks beating up a third street punk? What are we looking at here? A nomad.
Beating up a nomad. You threw smoke at them. The view is obscured by red smoke. However, several of the group members have cyber eyes, which allow them to see through things like fog and smoke. And the cowboy looking over the nomad says, "Tell us where Gina Machina is."
Holy shit. Is this guy working with Gina Machina?
Last I remember, she wasn't a big fan of ours.
Mainly just Scythe.
You see the nomad that was on the ground disappear.
That's awfully convenient for y'all, but I got normal eyes and I can't see shit now.
I turn on my cyber eye, and I can see them again. I am going to go to them, and I am going to smack them with my fist, because they can't see me. They can't see it coming, okay?
And all of a sudden, they're standing shoulder to shoulder, looking around for the nomad that disappeared. And you hear 2 gunshots, and their brains blow out their foreheads. They drop into the gutter, dead.
Oh god, that was gross.
Santa Maria.
I guess he doesn't need our help anymore.
There's certainly a lot of killing in this city.
You kind of get used to it. I hate to say it like that, but you do.
Where did the guy go?
Yeah, wherever he went, we should probably get out of here too.
Yes, we shouldn't be standing around so many dead bodies. I feel these authorities around here would probably be mad.
Hey, Mr. Nomad, where are you? You okay?
It was something that I had to do.
Where are you?
And he flickers and appears in front of you.
Oh god, how'd you do that?
Hey, do you guys want to make some money?
See, we would love to make the money.
What just happened?
Young man, do you have any injuries?
I was minding my business and they came out of nowhere and hit me over the head.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Do you have any injuries, patient?
I think I'm okay.
Were you able to do what you just did before they hit you?
How did you flicker like a ghost?
Why were you over there and now you're over here?
I'm wearing digital mimetic camouflage. But they caught me by surprise and I wasn't ready.
It's all right. There's a lot you're not ready for in a city like this.
Heretic. Quit indulging him. He's a nomad. He needs to learn to grow up.
You should be happy you didn't get killed, okay?
You nomads always have to act as if you're so tough. If you would open up maybe once in a while, it might help.
Aren't you a nomad?
I am a nomad, yes. But that's why I'm saying he needs to grow up and toughen up.
So I saw that you were heading down to help me, and I really appreciate that. I like your vibe. So you want to make some money?
How much money?
I need a crew to take over a nomad compound.
Can you give us some details? How far away? How many people in the compound? What we're gonna need to take it over? What does it pay? You know, shit like that.
Is it outside the city?
It's out in the Badlands, and I'll pay you 1,000 eddies each. Come with me to the Badlands, and I'll suit you up with mimetic digital camo armor. They'll never see us coming.
Sweet. Do you have transportation?
Yeah, my car's in the parking lot.
He said the magic words. He has transportation. Let's get the fuck out of here.
See, I am okay to go.
And hypoallergenic camouflage, which sounds neat.
Can we get a coffee before we leave?
Robin, we were just in the bodega.
There's a coffee shop down the street I'd like to go.
I'm with Brock. It's probably prudent if we flee the city.
Robin's gonna be super cranky if he doesn't have his caffeine.
I do not think we're well enough equipped to take over a nomad camp.
Why do you need us to take over this nomad camp? What's happening?
My crew is about 10 strong, and I need like 6 more people.
No guts, no glory, amigo. Let's go.
How many do they have?
I think about 20, but they'll never see us coming with this camouflage.
That's true.
We would have the element of surprise.
Wouldn't you want to do it?
What do you think, boys?
Let's go get Robin some coffee, okay? He wants a cafe bad.
Yeah, Robin's not gonna stop complaining.
Come on, Robin. We've been doing what we wanted all day. Let's go get you a coffee.
I still haven't done what I wanted, which was get the hell out of here.
We're in the process of doing that.
You gotta get a coffee first.
Why would you go get a coffee at a time like this?
I would have to agree with the young man. And Brock.
One of our amigos would like a coffee. So let's go get him a cafe. It'll only take 5 minutes.
I'll wait in my car for 15 minutes, then I'm leaving.
Muchas gracias.
Dibs on shotgun.
So you walk into the coffee shop, and there's a lady ordering a coffee and a man sitting at the table working on a laptop, and he has a sign posted up that said, "Please ask me about the screenplay I'm writing."
Brock, I have to ask, do you still have the syringe those officers injected you with?
Whatever we took was in that bag. I'm not touching that shit.
I'm going to look through it and see if it's there.
I wonder what the screenplay is about.
I'm pretty curious too. Hey, buddy, I was told to ask about your screenplay by the sign that you made.
Subtle? Too much?
It's a little much, but
Not enough?
I think you need to go louder. I think you need to really make sure people want to know what your play's about.
I like that you use puff paint and glitter.
What's your name?
Scythe.
My name's George
All right.
Lukowski.
Oh. My shirt says 8 == capital D.
Yeah, does he have the syringe? And can I use like a perception check to examine
We
it?
got the empty go bag and we packed it full of cheat.
Oh yeah, it's set in space, and the main character, his name's Duke, is trying to find a princess in distress, only to find out it's really his sister.
I've seen this movie. I've definitely seen this movie. This, what was the name of it?
And you hear the barista call out the order for the person who just ordered. Karen, Vantage half calf, Karen. And she takes the coffee and looks at the label, and she says, "I ordered a Vantage half calf with light foam, 1 splendid and 1 equality. You put 2 splendids in here. I can taste it, and it might ruin my day. I want to speak to the manager." Ma'am, I can make you another one. All right, make it fast. And Robin goes up to the barista. "I'd like a cafe latte, please." "Okay, but our cafe lattes are really strong." "That's okay. I like strong. I drink these all day long at the Honeycomb Hideout." "This is literally so strong that you literally have to drink it on the toilet. It will literally come out of you. But you will be so lit, my dude.
Oh, that sounds great. Give it to me.
Robin, how does that sound great?
I gotta say, that sounds like it causes a medical issue.
Do you have a restroom that I can drink this in?
Oh, shit, Robin is going to be so jacked up.
Yeah, Brock's just looking into the donut case, getting more and more concerned.
Hurry up, Robin, and drink your shit so we can go, okay?
They're gonna be here any minute.
Robin goes to the bathroom and drinks his cafe latte.
See, we had to hurry. The nomad is going to leave us, okay?
I'm gonna try to take apart the syringe and look inside it.
You're in the corner working on this while Robin's in the bathroom.
Yeah, what are you doing over there?
The syringe is a mechanical device. The main core of it is like a plunger, and when you press on it, it pushes out like a claw, and from the core of that claw has a little tab, which may have been what was inserted into Brock.
Can I open it up and taste the inside?
You want to taste the inside? The syringe is empty.
Because it would probably be in a saline solution, and I'd be able to, like, detect that.
You want to become scared of cops too? There's no liquid inside of the syringe. It's a mechanical device. It tastes like metal.
It's quite odd. If there had been some sort of poison in this, I feel that it would at least have some traces or faint tastes to it.
And there's no tube to hold any liquid.
Also, it doesn't seem to actually hold liquid.
Hey man, can you get that thing the fuck away from me?
I will in a moment. Don't worry. Have you experienced any other symptoms? Numbness? Paralysis? Flatulence?
No. Didn't sleep last night. That's about it. Not feeling great. A little nauseous.
Most likely stress.
Nervousness around the cops.
That might be a psychosomatic response. When people are attacked by people, it might cause them certain fears. We can't jump to conclusions quite yet. I'll examine this further on.
That is the reason I am scared of feral kittens. From this time in Argentina, in my small town, this kitten attacked me. He was feral, and I'm scared of cats now.
Woo! Don't go in there for 35 to 45 minutes.
Are we ready to go now, Robin? You got your coffee fix?
I'm ready to go.
This seems like a place that police would frequent. We should probably get out of here.
Let's go. Come on. Shimon.
We're gonna go ahead and get into the Nomad's car and get going.
Somebody needs to hold Robin down. He's floating.
That much caffeine is not good for your system, Robin. I might have to give you a sedative.
Stay away from me, Heretic. I'm on the moon. I'm on the moon.
How are you leaning that far forward without falling over?
It's my feet.
Oh.
Maybe I can make some money out there in the Badlands and get my foot surgery I always wanted. You guys want to go? You want to go? Let's go. Come on.
Somebody put Robin in the trunk.
Meanwhile, at the 1989 Chevy Blazer.
So I just want to get this straight, guys, before we proceed any further. We did just agree to each of us earning $1,000 on this job, all right?
See, and we get some camouflage.
Do we get to keep the camouflage, my good sir? I feel like we're going to rob a bank in a small town covered in snow.
Why would you ask me about job details without your crew? Are you trying to go behind them?
Sir, before we even step foot in this car, we need to hammer out the details. I thought they were right behind me. I didn't realize Robin's taking up their time. You guys gonna come on?
Come on.
See, we are coming, amigo.
Come on.
What are y'all talking about over here?
I feel we can learn on the ride.
Brock hops into the front passenger seat.
He told us we get money, we get camo, and we defeat the Nomad Squad.
Do we get to keep the camo?
We're keeping the camo, right? What's your name again?
My name's Aaron.
See, Aaron said that he would give us the camo and he would give us each $1,000 to help him take this compound out.
Isn't that right, Aaron?
Hey, let's go to war, Aaron.
Hey, Mr. Nomad. Earlier in the melee, I heard you say something about Gina Machina. Do you know her?
They were asking me about Gina Machina. They wanted me to tell them where she was. This is my score.
I asked you, do you know Gina Machina?
Of course I do. She's in the Nomad compound.
The one that we're about to take over?
Yeah, that's right.
Are we supposed to kill her as well?
Is it going to be a takeover, or are we wiping them out?
We do what it takes to take over the compound. That's the job. Once we take over the compound, I'll pay you, and you can go.
Sly washes his hands of this. He's not doing it.
It might be a pretty good place to lay low for a moment.
I'm not okay with this. Y'all can do what you want, but I'm not going to be a part of it.
All right, Sly, we'll catch you back at the Honeycomb hideout.
See, we need to go make some money, okay? Come on with it, Sly. It's okay. We will protect you.
I'm not worried about protecting me. I'm not watching another family die in front of my eyes.
If you are scared, just say you're scared. It's okay. We will let you stay in the vehicle while we do the work.
Be in touch with your feelings.
I've already been in touch with my feelings. I'm making this very clear. I'm not going to have any part of another family dying on my watch. Now, if he can't guarantee that we're not going to be killing these people, I don't want any part of it.
Why would you think that we could take over a compound without killing anyone? Do you want to do this job or not?
Hey, Ron. I'm only gonna do it if we can kill these people.
Hey, Sly. If you have changed and you do not want to roll with us anymore, please don't say that because we want you with us. But we're going to need for you to shoot somebody, and that's just part of life, okay? In Night City.
Listen, man, I'm all for you taking your personal revenge on one person. I understand. Trust me, I really do. But I'm not going to just kill indiscriminately families that are living on the compound. They've built their whole lives there. We can kick them off and they can rebuild their lives. You take their life from them, they don't have that chance. There's children there.
I am okay with not killing the people, but if they take a shot at me and they try to shoot me, I am going to shoot back, okay?
That is true. Sly is right. We can't kill those people.
Do they have coffee?
I'm sure we could think of something that might be a little bit more non-lethal.
You don't need no more coffee, Robin, okay?
I think we give Robin enough coffee so he'll just take out the whole compound by himself.
Robin, could you take those people out without killing them? I know you're some sort of martial arts master.
Non-lethal? That's my specialty. Kick him in the knee.
I think we have a good, peaceful plan here, guys.
Aaron, do you have any of those, what did I get knocked out with, Heretic? What were those?
Oh, high-density sleep grenades. It carried a gas that knocks you out.
Why don't you just grab a bunch of those and chuck them over? It'll knock everyone out. You can hog tie them and do what you will afterwards. You can pay us and we can leave.
I'm pretty sure I have enough air hypos. I could possibly drug the whole compound.
I can drop them with my drone. No, like we can drop the grenades, or we can actually load the pistol up with tranq darts.
That is an excellent idea.
Your pistol only holds 8 rounds on the drone.
Oh, we'd have to do it twice. Or 2.5 times.
Well, a combination of all the tactics. The drone, Robin, me. We could be able to take out the compound without firing a shot.
How much you paying us right now?
Why would you ask me if I would pay you before the job's even done?
We're taking a lot on faith here. I need money to get out of town.
I'm just saying, these guys have sold kidneys to pay the rent before. I know they'll do it again.
If you just get in the Blazer, I'll take you out of town.
All right, guys, let's load in.
We do need to get out of town.
I'm hopping into the forward Discovery.
Shotgun.
You fucker. So I slide in next to Robin and push him into the middle seat.
Robin is right in the beach seat.
Scythe summons Mother's Milk.
So we good? You got your shitty little bird?
Hey. Yeah, I do.
Let's boogie.
It's a baby phoenix.
Based on what he just dropped across Scythe's shoulder, he's a shitty bird. So let's boogie on out of here.
I'm in the back seat.
I'm actually not mad that I have to sit bitch because I can talk to you. I can talk to Brock and I can talk to Aaron.
Robin, I like being around you too. Like for some odd reason, I don't know what it is, but like being around you calms me down a bit. I feel better.
Shh. And he rubs your head.
All right, guys, let's take inventory here. What do we have that's non-lethal? How about these air hypos? What are we using? Do we have crazy purple knockout gas?
I have an EMP grenade.
Oh, that helps.
And I have poison grenade.
The 1989 Chevy Blazer leaves the parking garage and heads for the Badlands. You're driving through Haywood and you pass Rockland Augmentics. You see the gates to the Badlands. And there's a spray painted on the wall, "Live free or die."
Oh, it's good to be home in a way.
Oh yeah, you're going back home.
I haven't been out here in a long time.
Well, I can't go back all the way home. Kind of not allowed.
Your plan to put the compound to sleep is not going to work without the correct ammo, which you do not have. And you're going out into the desert where there are no...
Aaron, do you have said gear to make this a non-lethal venture?
Who said anything about non-lethal?
Face down.
Why would you talk to the driver when he's driving?
Listen, you're a nomad. You should be able to fucking drive in your goddamn sleep, all right? I know how they train you out there. He wants to get the point across that you're trifling with the wrong people. Face down would be the closest one that I could think of.
So, Brock, do you have any brothers or sisters?
No, I was always an only child. I think that's why my parents kind of focused on me so much.
I just want to make sure you understand that we are not to be trifled with, and these are the terms of our arrangement, right? You want our help, we want to do it non-lethally.
You should know my order and what we stand for.
I don't mind doing it lethally, just for the record.
I know you don't, but...
What was your name again, you in the back?
My name's Red Carson, but I'm from the Order of the Medicus.
Oh, I know the Medicus. What about you?
I'm from the Cooper family, nomads. Sly.
Outside of Vegas?
Yeah?
I know them too.
No, you knew them. You don't know them.
Well, I've heard of them.
Yeah? And what have you heard about them?
I heard there were serious nomad runners with the trains.
Yeah, so what does that guy tell you about me?
Well, you're obviously a nomad.
I'm a nomad in the city, and there's been a bunch of shit that went on in my life that's...
Why are you asking me rhetorical questions?
I'm asking you if you have sleep grenades.
Why are we yelling?
I'm sorry, this kid's voice annoys me.
You're freaking out mother's milk.
I'm just gonna put my headphones in and go to sleep for the rest of the ride.
We have an armory at my compound. We're going there first, and we're gonna suit up, and then we're gonna get a plan, and then we're gonna go over there. Okay? So stop with the questions.
That sounds like a good plan. Let's go to your place.
There's one person there that you really need to watch out for. His name is Kevin Ragbone. He's a straight murderer.
Hey, I remember that, amigo.
I've heard of this guy. He's a badass.
That name has even gotten around to me.
You pass a wind farm with wind turbines. You pass cornfields, a racetrack, a strip club, a tire shop.
Wow, it's beautiful out here. It's been so long since I've seen wind.
The dust is piling up on the Blazer.
So, you making any progress with that injector?
Other than just looking at it, trying to suss it out, I think I got all the info I need, or I can use as of right now. So yeah, I know you weren't injected with a chemical, and now I'm just trying to figure out exactly what they injected.
Yeah, Brock's starting to calm down. You know, he's got Robin with him, and
Or if you already know it's not a chemical, I can run a bug check on him.
seems like the right thing to do. Because we don't want, getting tracked all the way out here either.
Yeah, because that's what I'm doing in the car ride, is trying to just screwing around with the injector, trying to figure out what it could be for. Because I've never seen one like this.
You see thunderheads in the distance.
Like storm clouds?
Pouring rain.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sly opens his eyes and says, "It's about to rain."
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
It gonna rain.
Was it the thunder or all the wet coming from the sky that gave it away?
I could smell it.
That's weird because I could fucking see it.
My eyes were closed. I've been asleep this whole time, sir. And you're lucky I can smell anything other than bird shit. You should really clean that up later.
You pass some burnt out cars, and Brock gets a phone call. It's Mr. Hippo.
Can I just let it go to voicemail? Yeah, I'm letting this shit go to voicemail.
Your phone pings that you have a message, a voicemail.
Yeah, fuck, this guy's tenacious. So I pop over my agent and reluctantly hit play.
Hey, Brock. Bad news, buddy. The honeycomb hideout got burned down. Burned down to the ground. It's all gone. Call me back.
You had renter's insurance, right?
Yeah, that seems like a conversation for another day once I get a hold of, Alan, my father.
See, now my collection of board games burnt up. That sucks.
My whole corkboard burnt up with all my conspiracy stuff from Biotechnica.
Brock, if you could be any animal, what would you be?
Probably a llama.
Oh, that's interesting because I would be an alpaca.
That's pretty cool, man. I think we have a lot in common, man. I think that's why I like hanging out with you.
What do you think, AA Ron?
Don't talk to me anymore while I'm driving.
I don't think this guy's a nomad, guys. He's too much of a whiny little bitch.
I can hear you.
I know you can.
So I have a question. After we take out this compound, are you going to be the new leader of this nomad compound? Yeah, both of them?
Of course I am.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
So how's he driving? Is he keeping it between the lines in this thunderstorm?
Yep, and it starts to rain hard.
Brock, can I be frank with you?
Sure. Yeah, what's up, man?
Young Sapple?
Mm-hmm.
He really did look like you.
I mean, that's fair. What brought that up, man?
Are you sure you don't know Minnie Money?
I think I've been to one of her shows, but I don't know. I don't know. I think most of the time I was out doing a bunch of synth coke, and why would I know her?
Oh, it's just an observation.
Hey, what are you guys talking about up here?
Just some foreshadowing, Scythe. Don't.
Hey, Robin, how come you don't wear your nose anymore?
Because I'm not in the bozos anymore.
But I thought you were pretty cool as a clown.
Well, I liked clown. I mean, I still kind of like clowns, but
Yeah, me too.
I don't want to be a clown, if you know what I mean. There's nothing much I could do about my feet. I'm going to take this money we get and get some plastic surgery.
I'll help you with that if you need me to. I want you to look how you want to be again.
I want my nose to be as small as possible. My sister has a very small nose, and she is like the perfect...
For your nose? Is your sister's name Jeanette?
How did you know that?
Lucky guess.
My other sister's name is Toyota. And Brock, I mean, I'm not offended, but you didn't ask me how many brothers and sisters I have.
I know. Yeah, I guess sometimes I just don't think about brothers and sisters. Do you come from a big family?
My God, it's raining hard, isn't it, Brock?
Aaron, can you see the road? Do you have eye implants or anything like that? You good?
Put your ear pods back in your head hole.
You're over here not acting like a nomad. I didn't think you drive like one either.
Don't make me pull over. I will turn this car around.
Sly, we are in the middle of a storm. Quit pissing off our fucking driver, dude.
I just wanted to make sure we weren't gonna die. I know.
Yeah, me too. Put your ear pods back in your head holes.
It is raining so hard right now. Sly's having a hard time hearing after he cranked it to 11.
What?
Hey, Ron, I do have a question. Where is Gina Machina?
Gina Machina's at the Nomad compound.
The one that we're taking over? Okay. Do you not like her?
I hate that bitch. She's my dad's girlfriend. She's no replacement for my mom. She's not my mom.
Is someone asking you to replace her?
What?
What?
This rain is so loud, I'm gonna pull over under this bridge.
Is your dad at the compound?
What?
Are we on a mission to go kill your dad, is what I'm asking.
We'll talk about that at my compound.
What's your dad's name?
His name is Priest. Brock gets a text on his phone.
I check my agent. Somebody named Brockstalker JK. I feel like I'm in love with a stranger. I'm running your fan club. If I can't have you, no one can. This isn't one of you guys, is it?
Brock, you dirty dog. You fucking heartbreaker, you.
I think you have someone who's might be a wee bit obsessed with you.
We're going to have you roll for extra subscribers. Roll a 1d10 and add 2 zeros to that. If you roll a 1, you get that number negative. I guess it would be 100.
I rolled a 4.
Brock Stockton gains 400 subscribers.
So I'm at 823.
Yeah, Brock, I subscribed to your content just recently.
Once I figure out how to do it, I would too.
You're parked underneath the bridge to try and get out of the rain, and there's a waterfall of rain coming down on each side of the bridge, and a wall of water comes racing towards and hits the side of the Blazer.
Santa Maria.
It rocks the Blazer and picks it up off of the ground, and you start floating a little bit, and it hits a rock and kind of kicks sideways. It's a flash flood!
Oh, damn. I suppose we should probably stay in the car.
We should probably get out on top of the vehicle, honestly.
I agree with Sly. We should bail. We don't want to go under. Okay?
The Blazer is kicked to the side, and the river of water is cascading over the top of the car. It seems like you're underwater right now.
Yes, drowning is probably one of the more scary deaths. I think we should probably get to the top of the vehicle.
I can't swim.
You can be all right, Robin.
You would think with my feet I could, but...
That's what I was about to get at. You mean that they don't act as like flippers?
No, I took swimming lessons when I was a kid, but that was when I had regular feet.
Listen, just climb on my back. It'll be all right.
You would do that?
Of course I would. You're my friend. Of course I would do that for you.
Let's get out of here. Shimon.
Guys, it's going to be really wet if we get up out on the top of the car. I don't know where the heck we're going to go from here.
Which side of the car is up? Passenger or driver?
You're still upright, but it was floating down the river, and it got stopped on a boulder and is just pushing on the car.
Hey, Aaron, maybe we drive on top of the bridge where the water's not. You think you can make it up there?
How can I drive a car where we're only on 2 wheels?
Put it in 4 low and hoon it.
I'm trying.
Heretic, can you give this guy a sedative? We'll just drag him wherever we need to go.
I can do that.
Is the engine still running? I mean, we need to verify that, okay?
Yeah, the engine's still running.
It's a Blazer. It's good.
It is in the engine compartment, going into the air intake right now.
So yeah, I try to inject Aaron with a sedative.
No, we do not need to drag someone out of this car. We need him alert. I say we bust a window and swim out. Let's go. Do we have a sunroof?
No sunroof.
Can we bash out the windshield?
Guys, I don't know why you're trying to get out of this vehicle. You're jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire here.
We are in a metal casket Scythe.
Well, the metal casket's still going. I think we can rock off this rock and probably get up on top of the bridge here. Hoon it. Aaron, move aside.
And the engine quits.
Boy.
I say I am going to bust a window with my hatchet I have in my go bag.
You can stay in this car if you want. I'm leaving.
Brock doesn't like being under bridges.
The engine quit. The electrical system is still on. You can roll down the windows with the electric windows and
I am
try
going to
get
roll
out.
down my electric window, okay? And I am going to swim like a fish.
And you would want to get out on the passenger side and start swimming.
I'm just going to let the current take me down the stream and try to swim for the side of something.
Sly is going to get out and swim diagonally to the current.
I am going to get my swimmies out of my tool bag, and I'm blowing them up right now.
Okay, Banthar's getting out. Sly's getting out. Robin's getting out.
Robin is on Sly's back.
I'm getting out.
Brock is getting out.
Scythe crawls over the front seat and shoves Aaron out the way and tries to restart the vehicle.
Come on, Scythe, you're going to die!
No. You just got to pump it a few times. It's going to start right up.
You are going to pump water into the intake. It's flooded.
Let's give it a try.
Okay, we're going to do some rolling here. Scythe, roll, drive land vehicle. Or would this be land vehicle tech? Because you're trying to fix... The electrical's on, but the engine is off.
17.
The engine fires back up and then
I throw it in reverse,
quits.
and then I throw it back in neutral.
You fired it up, but it didn't last long. It's flooded. Everyone else roll athletics. You need to beat an 18 because you're not just swimming, you are in the rapids. And if you have like I think there's a swimming stat. I'm sure your athletics is better, and this is a high DV. You're basically jumping into rip-roaring rapids. Banthar's swimming.
I got a 13.
I got a 16, just under.
Heretic and Brock are struggling, going under.
Sly's going to drop Robin off at the nearest safe location so that he doesn't drown as well.
What was your roll?
A 30.
You critted.
Yeah.
You are like a duck on water. Because you rolled so high, you catch the berm that goes up to the top of the bridge, and you successfully get up and out of the water with Robin. Banthar's swimming,
Brock and Heretic have been sucked under.
and I need a roll for Aaron. Aaron gets a 26. Banthar's all the way down the stream. He's like 100 yards away.
I am swimming the best I can. Do I need to roll athletics again to try to get out of the water?
Could we use our luck on this to at least survive?
Yes.
What's my DV? 18?
18's a DV.
Okay, I will drop 2 luck on that to bring it up to just passing.
Yeah, if you get a 19, I'll have you get out of the water. Anything lower than that, you're swimming.
I need to spend 3 to get up on the bank.
Yeah, I need to spend 5.
All right. Regardless, Sly's jumping back in and save Heretic.
What about Scythe, who's trapped in the car?
I'm not trapped. I'm here on purpose.
Where's your bird?
On my shoulder, safe and dry.
Really? The windows are rolled down and water is filling the car. Fast.
I would like to give me one more shot of getting this thing going. It's a Blazer.
I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm going to let you roll again. You have to crit.
I did not.
That's unfortunate.
Water fills the car. What are you doing with this bird? Because it's going to get swept away. You have 3 seconds to get your bird in your pocket or whatever.
I grab the bird, and I'm holding it above the water, and I kick the door open, and I assume I just get sucked out into the stream. 15.
You go under the water.
Can I still hold up my bird above water?
No, do you want to throw some luck at this?
Yeah, I'm going to throw 4 lucks at it.
You need to throw 4. Okay, make sure you take that off your sheet, and you get up on the side of the berm with Robin.
Oh, God. Little bird. Little mother's milk, are you okay?
I'm going to go ahead and jump in and save Heretic's life. He's at least partially saved mine.
I guess that would be athletics again.
I'm going to throw 5 luck at that and make that 20.
You scoop up Heretic and pull him out to safety with everyone else.
Sly. Oh, you saved me.
Shh. You just rest right here for a second right now. We got some other people we got to go and save.
I owe you my life.
You don't owe me any.
Banthar, you can throw some luck at it and swim out. I think you just need 1 point of luck. Okay, you're way down the road. Take 1 luck point off your sheet and get out of the river. So rain is still pouring down, and Aaron goes under the overpass on the upper side to get out of the rain as you watch the blazer float down the river. You're all looking like drowned rats high up on the embankment out of the river.
What the fuck, Aaron?
Why are you calling me Aaron? My name is Aaron. I almost drowned.
I'm going to slap the shit out of him.
Roll brawling.
15.
10. Crit fail. So Aaron falls into your hand as you slap him.
He dodges the wrong way.
I should have zigged, but I zagged.
Do you realize how much you fucked up right now?
Why are you yelling at me?
You realize I had to save Heretic. You know how hard that was for me? He's not even a real doctor.
I am a real doctor. In fact, I can diagnose myself. I almost drowned.
My shirt now reads no, period, mad, period. Robin, grapple him. Put his arms behind his back.
Wait. Before you grab me, I'm going to call the homies.
I'm going to hit him with Bagak.
But they can save us. Why would you hurt me when I can save you?
You're not calling him back up until you talk. Did the cops send you?
The cops?
Are you a fucking narc?
I'm not a cop. I'm a nomad.
That's a 22 for brawling. Sly's going for it.
Everyone's taking a shot at him, huh? 15 evasion. What are you doing to him?
That's 1 hit.
It's a punch.
Here's another one. 2 punches and I'm grappling them with the iron grip. That's a 19.
Roll damage.
That's a 15 with a critical injury.
Don't you think you should get some information off of Aaron before you kill him?
So you rang his bell and he falls back on his butt.
All right. That's enough.
Yes, Sly, take it easy.
We need to get some information off of him, Sly. Leave him
Sly?
be for a minute.
Sly's going to crouch down and put on his kindest smile and say, now you're going to answer every single one of our questions. You understand me?
Yeah, what do you want to know? God damn it.
I'm just going to walk away. Y'all handle it from here because I don't think I can let him live.
First of all, are you even a nomad?
Yes.
Why do you suck so bad at it?
Why did you take us to the lowest point in the desert when you knew it was raining and you knew we could have a flash flood? Why did you do that?
It happened so fast. Ow.
You suck as a nomad.
How much did the cops pay you?
Why do you keep talking about the cops?
No, you're obviously working for them. That's why you came after us.
I didn't come after you. What are you talking about?
This is all stage, isn't it?
Brock, there's no way he could have staged the rain.
That is an act of Jesus.
I can't control the weather.
You put us right in the right place. You're on their payroll, aren't you?
No.
Brock. I think he's literally just a bad driver. And I don't think he has anything to do with the police. The police wouldn't even want to do anything out here anyway. That would be corporates.
He pulls his agent out and starts
Give me that motherfucker.
calling somebody.
Oh, he's getting popped with a rubber chicken bat now.
Do not let him call anyone. We need to find out what's going on first.
Rolling for attack with Bagak. Oh, God, I must be really out of sorts, because that's a -1. Yeah, I definitely took a swing at him and fell down the embankment at this point.
Brock swings and misses so hard, he loses his balance and slides down the embankment, just barely back into the water.
Banthar wants to grab him and search him for everything he's got. Money, ammo, whatever. We need to find out what he's holding.
You take aim at him, and before you can get the shot off, Mother's Milk goes over there and snacks the phone out of his hand and brings it back over to me. How's that?
I don't think Mother's Milk could carry the phone.
Well, if an African swallow can carry...
Or at least forces him to drop it.
Roll animal handling. And the next time I give you some points, you should put it on animal handling if you plan to use Mother's Milk as an attack bird.
I got 13.
Mother's Milk takes a swipe at the phone, misses with his talons, and flies back onto your shoulder.
You tried your best, buddy.
Sly's going to go ahead and take that shot now. That aim shot at the phone.
Roll it. Sly's trying to shoot the phone out of his hand.
That's an 11.
You miss.
What the fuck, Sly?
Sly, take it easy.
You're going to put that phone down now. Next one's not going to miss.
Hey, Aaron, give me the fucking phone before I let Sly loose on you again.
Okay.
Hand it over.
My ears are ringing. Why would you even do that?
I'm going to go ahead and hack this phone since I got it.
Sly's going to get real close to him and say, "This is the exact route you wanted to go down when you took the path of revenge, my good sir.
What?
This is the path that you decided to go down when you decided to go the path of revenge. People are going to be shooting at you. People are going to be a lot meaner than I am to you."
Why are you yelling at him? Take the earbuds out.
He still has his earbuds in.
What?
I'm going to hack his phone and copy everything over to my agent. Rolling basic tech. 17.
The DV was 18.
Spend some luck, bitch.
Yeah, I still got 4 lucks. Throw in 2 lucks at it. I copy everything over, and then I huck his phone into the water.
Why would you throw my phone in the water? That's what I was gonna call the guys to come save us.
I can call him. I've got the number. We don't trust you right now. And fuck your phone.
What the? You guys suck. I wasn't even supposed to be here today. I was just running errands in Night City, and I thought you guys looked cool, but you're not. You're not cool.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to go ahead and climb back up the embankment.
You good, Brock?
Not having a great day, bud. We got pulled out here by this fucking narc.
Brock, I don't believe he's some sort of narc.
I don't think he was a narc.
I think he's just an idiot.
The cops had him come out here and set us
Brock,
up.
I think you're just a little paranoid. Relax.
Dude, this is bullshit. You need to read between the lines.
I think he's just a bad nomad.
I'm looking at his phone data. I don't see a single tie to any police in here.
Why are you so paranoid? I'm not a cop.
It's exactly what a cop would say.
Brock, you need to let this go. He isn't a cop.
He tried to kill us.
I don't think he tried on purpose. I think he's just a fucking idiot.
It seems more like he's some sort of fuck up.
I can hear you.
We know.
So if he's not on the cop payroll, how is he getting $6,000 to pay us? You got anything to say, Aaron?
I have the money. We have lots of money.
Do you have it on you right now? Because I've got your daddy's number right here.
No.
I'm thinking about calling him instead of your friends.
Go ahead and try it. I don't even care.
So, what, 12 grand and we'll deliver him to his dad?
All right, guys, do I call his dad or do I call his dad's girlfriend?
You call his dad.
I think we call his new stepmama.
I don't know. I think Gina misses me.
Gina hated you, man.
I don't believe she liked you very much. Yes, I have to agree with Brock.
I'm pretty sure we got along splendidly last time we were together.
You drew a penis on her face.
I didn't draw one. I traced mine.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Why don't you let the guy who has nomad background talk to them? I'm just saying we might get more money.
I text you the contact information for Priest.
Sly's gonna go ahead and call Priest.
You're calling Priest.
Is this Priest?
Yeah, who's this?
My name is Sly Cooper. I'm from the Cooper family. We seem to have someone you may or may not know. Do you know an Aaron?
That's my son.
He kind of hired us to come and help him raid the compound, your compound.
Wait, what?
I know, weird, right? Yeah, he something about his mom being dead, and I don't know. We didn't really get the details out before we were in a flash flood underneath the bridge, and so now we got him restrained and a little beat up. Would you like us to deliver him to you?
Who's with you?
There's this guy named Banthar, and this guy named Heretic, and this guy named Brock, and this guy named this person of indescribable gender named Scythe.
Who you giving my name out to, man? You on the phone with the fuzz man? What the fuck?
It's his dad, dude. We told you this. You knew he was calling.
It's Aaron's dad. He's a nomad. He's Gina Machina's boyfriend. So definitely a nomad.
Do you have him captive?
We got 6 guys and it's just him, so yeah.
Bring him to me.
What you gonna pay for him?
Is this a hostage situation?
If you want to look at it as a hostage situation, you can. Either way, we were promised a lot of money just to come out here, and so we're not exactly going to leave empty-handed. It can be a hostage situation. It could be a rescue situation. You could reward your son's rescuers if that's how you want to spin it in your own head. Did I mention he tried to drive us through a flash flood with the only vehicle we had?
You did mention that, yes.
I'll send you the details of where we're at. How about that?
Where are you?
We're about an hour outside of Knot City, underneath the overpass here. We can put out a smoke signal for you, so you can locate us easier.
We'll be there in 15 minutes. We want to give a few shout-outs to our listeners. I'd like to start with Heretic.
I want to give a shout out to all my fans and family out in St. Louis.
Brock Stockton.
Quick shout out to Jacksonville, Florida. If you are who you think you are, I'm going to see you in the ring soon.
Shout out to all of our listeners in Detroit, Michigan.
Sly.
I want to give a shout out to my buddy John out in Bristol, England. Great YouTuber, One-Eyed Woody. Thank you for listening, man.
Banthar.
I would like to give a super shout out to all my fans in the area of Asheville, North Carolina.
And I'd like to give a shout out to listeners in Iceland. Thanks for listening to Cyber Psychos podcast. We'll see you next time.